Okay, hello everybody. Now is your chance to be a Chatterbox. So today we are going to be talking about something a little bit different. So today we are going to be talking about why Netflix didn't understand what many Stranger Things fans wanted. Now this is obviously right before the season 4 release. I'm sorry. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure to like and subscribe, and you can comment down below what you would like to happen in season 4. And I am well aware that season 4 is supposed to be probably way better than season 4, than season 3, for the reasons that I'm about to explain here. But let's just get right into it. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that intro. It's just a little thing because I decided to call it Gamer Things that was slightly related to my channel name, The Gaming Chatterbox. So basically, we are kind of gonna talk about what Stranger Things Season 3 did wrong. So, first of all, I mean, it had the characters, but there was something weird about Hopper. I don't know if any of you guys noticed this, but Hopper seemed... Hopper... He was getting mad at everyone. Like, you know that the old Hopper would have never done some of these things, especially due to the fact that his entire character arc the last season was to make him into less of a strict parent, because he didn't realize that Elle needs to live a life too, and he understands this in the end, but it kind of fades away, which I feel like isn't a good thing to go back on something that you just introduced. Another thing that I found slightly not very good about Season 3 was all of the new characters. Like, some people really like Erica. I don't like Erica. She's objectively bad because she just kind of drags scenes down. She's just kind of annoying. And I feel like it's a little bit weird how now Dustin is, like, never with the, other, like, kids. And I feel like this is a little bit, weird because obviously I like to see, Dustin and Steve. I like to see, like, them in scenes together, but then again, we kind of are missing all of, like, his dynamic with, with Mike, Will, and, Lucas. So I feel like that's not the best. And also, the season's way less scary. I mean, there's a massive tonal shift between the third and fourth season, in case you didn't notice. If I can show you a picture, here's season 1, and here is season 3. See, massive difference there. Season 3 is filled with color, and there's the mall with all the neon lights and stuff, and it just feels like also the outfits are becoming less and less accurate. They're becoming more and more, this is something that was made in recent years that's trying to, like, model what life was like, what the trends were back then. And I feel like overall that's not very good. They're just trying to shove like products in there just to give everyone nostalgia, I guess. Like the new Coke thing was why did they have to put it there? And then also the last reason why I think that Stranger Things 3 should not have been made is mainly because it just doesn't make sense. So, like, the first and second seasons, I feel like, were very, like, they were needed because the first season was obviously very successful, and I feel like it was a good thing to make a second season because the portals, like, the portal to the Upside Down is still open. So we don't really know what's up with that, what other things live in there. Well, we didn't know, and they made season 2 to tell us that, and it brought a nice ending to the entire thing. I mean, the final scene with the snowball is great, and it should have been the ending of the entire series. I mean, they had such a good ending here, and they just threw that away to make season 3, which it's like, spoiler alert, but for the rest of the video actually, but like, the Mind Flayer is now, it's back, and now there's a new mall with Russians living. Russians are working underneath it, and they're opening back up the portal. So then we basically have to do the same thing that we did in season 2, and go into the lab, and then shut off the portal, or close it, or whatever. So there's almost no stakes also. Like it started, okay, fine. They're able to run away from this monster who's not really hunting at, like, that time. Or, like, with the, scene with Jonathan, Steve, and Nancy, well, I mean, they have a gun, so obviously they can fend off the Demogorgon. But now there's this giant thing made of people's flesh. It's probably 50 feet tall, if not taller. Probably way taller, actually. But they can just... Okay, they can just drive away from that now. And I mean, I just don't really understand. Like, and the ending, like, it's just... They seemed to want to, like, ooh, is Hopper dead? Is he not dead? I don't know. But they thought that the audience, they thought that the audience was really dumb, and they put way too many clues in there to point, like, to the fact that he is not dead. In fact, when I watched it for the first time, someone was watching with me, they're like, well, his body wasn't there, so I don't think he's dead. And then, like, when they said, oh, not the American, they're like, oh, yeah, he's not dead. It was not it's kind of a bad twist, not gonna lie. And I just feel like, it's becoming more cartoonish, too. This kind of goes along with the whole tonal shift that I was talking about, with the whole that wardrobe change, and all that, but I just feel like this whole thing is being a little bit overdone. Like, the Russians look like a joke now, and, like, they broke in and out of the Russian base multiple times. We don't need that. And then, like, there's that scene where all the people are being, like, coming together because, like, they're all possessed by the Mind Flayer, and they're singing "We'll Meet Again," which is nice because at one point Bill Cipher sang in Gravity Falls, but that doesn't matter at this point. So why? That's not something like, you're almost acting like this monster is a Pixar villain. Like, Pixar villains, like, with all their, like, they gotta do things the like, epic way. I don't know. He's just, like, he's, like, it's almost like the show's, like, this monster is one cool dude. When that's not, no. He doesn't, that's not, no. I just feel like it would have been nice to end right after season 2, because the series went through so many changes, and I feel like they are really trying to go back on that. I watched the first 8 minutes. That was insane. And I think it's going to be the darkest season yet, but I don't know if that's a good thing, because it almost feels like they're just like, oh yeah, you know how it wasn't dark last time? Well, now it is. It's really dark. All of the children in the building, something killed them. They're dead now, except for Elle, because she it's a flashback. She can't die because she's alive now. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed. That's why I personally don't think that Stranger Things should have gone past a season 2. But, you know, it's not necessarily, I mean, there are tons of other people who watch this show, so this is just my opinion. If you have another opinion, that's perfectly fine. If you would like to point out some things that I missed, you can put that in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoy the videos, please like and subscribe, because I have no subscribers. Give me some subscribers. Yeah, you can be my first subscriber for when I reach 1 subscriber, hopefully at some point. But I hope you guys enjoyed that, and remember to like and subscribe, and I should have maybe a new video reviewing kind of what my first thoughts of Season 4 are. So, thank you so much for watching, and bye.